Welcome back to the Recovery Wonder, guys. Thanks for watching. Loving all the support and comments, etc. We're here today in Brierley Hill with metal detecting. We're near the glass dig site, if you remember in my last video. So yeah, I'm going to clear this area out. I've got the Voyager with me. Let's try and find some gold or silver. You know what I mean? There's a lot of history in this location. If you did watch the video when I was searching for the World War II bunker, I found all the brickwork up on the train track. That was actually the cottage, Fens Hall Cottage. So yeah, we're going to scout this area first, then we're going to move on further around the top. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get set up and I'll bring you back. Respect. Yeah, I'm running the Voyager today, guys. As you can see, it's took me a while to set it up. It's brand new, never used it. But yeah, I prefer the Garrett ones, but at the time I didn't have the money really for a Garrett, but I got this 120 quid from Go Outdoors, you know what I mean? So can't really go wrong. But yeah, mission to set it up. Might just leave it set up, do you know what I mean, and carry it to the motor like. But yeah. Right, I'm going to get my shovel, I'm going to scrape all the floor, clear it all up a bit, have me a little chill, then I'll bring you back. See you in a minute, thank you. I'm running the DJI Mark II now, guys, so hopefully the audio's mint. Running the DJI Audio 2 now, guys, so sorry, the DJI Mark II. Hopefully the audio's crystal clear for you. At least now I can be more mobile in my videos. I can leave the camera over there, you know what I mean? Let's see, let's give it a try. Hopefully it's crystal. You know what I mean? So now I can start doing better videos, more adventurous, and I know who's huddled up to a camera. I'll just show you these. There was a glassworks here in 1830. That's part of a kiln. You can see the glass there on the top. Kernwood furnace, whatever. Look at this. Any date on it? No. But look how thick that is. Proper old school glass. But yeah, there is a lot of steel in the ground. But I'm going to try and distinguish all that out. You know what I mean? I want the gold and silver. I have had permission to dig here. You know what I mean? Off the councillor of Dudley. Of course I have. But yeah, I would love to join a club and that, but everything you find you have to hand it in like to the treasury and you never get it back. Nah mate, I'm here for my kids' future, you know what I mean, my retirement. I'll find a hoard of gold, mate. Getting melted down and sold. You know what I mean? I ain't handing it in. Not a chance. But yeah, there's a storm tunnel as well, guys, that I want to go and have a look at. Sorry about this noise. Hopefully the mic will cancel it out a bit. Probably just lost all my surface finds, but we will have a dig about in the edge in a bit. It's warm again today. Believe it or not, it ain't even 7 o'clock yet in the morning. Saturday, I was supposed to be working, but then they cancelled it, so why not get out early? Yeah, let's power this bad boy up and see what we can find, or can't. That's it. Oh, 95. That's a high number, mate. First dig, let it be gold. Something very small. Looks like I've got to get used to this detector. You know what I mean? Let's try to pinpoint. It's reading 96, man. Let's have a little dig and see what we get. Do need a proper shovel, really. Sensitivity. Okay. Wonder. Give me 1 sec, guys. Just need to go through some settings. Bring you back in a minute. Sorry about this. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I ain't got a pinpointer yet. I have ordered one. There's something here. It's pinging 96, you know what I mean? And 96 is a very high number. It's on the surface. No. Do need a proper shovel. is when I find something, I'll bring you up close. Like I say, every metal detector's different, you know what I mean? Just after you have to get used to them. Yeah, hopefully the audio's perfect. Just put my gloves on really, shouldn't I? Still in there. Wherever it is. Oh, you're fucking joking me. Thought that was a piece of slag then. Yeah, it'd be better when I got my pinpointer. Just be able to locate it quicker. Like I say, I had done this for many years now. 2-3 years, so. There is a lot of iron in the floor around here. But I've put it on settings to try and ignore it, like. Distinguish, or whatever it's called. Distinct. Let's put my gloves on. Safety first, for the sake of 30 seconds. You know what I mean? It's nice and warm today. Sweltering hot. Yeah, there's a tunnel at the back of over there that I want to go and have a look at in a bit. Like I say, I ain't going to be metal detecting now every video and that. I'm still going to do my exploring. But I was doing a bit of history research on the place, and there's a lot I want to find out, and if I can find some relics, you know what I mean? I think I'm fucking gonna, to be honest. Still in there, whatever it is. Ooh. What we got here? Okay. Huge metal girder, guys, kind of thing in the floor, man. Why is that pinging up as 98? Well, 96 I think it was. But that's off. Some sort of metal bar as well. Let's try and get that out. It looks loose. Yeah, it's loose. Right, ooh. Part of an old train rail track or something. Because yeah, like 10 metres there, there's a mineral track, look at this. I know it ain't valuable. But yeah, I'm guessing that was part of, maybe this had been on the back of a train. Because trains used to come from the foundries and tip the slag all down here. That's why there's tons of metal everywhere. And there is one pile, one of the containers on the fucking train, like, it got that hot that the plug melted, and all the molten metal, the scale, the slag, molten red hot, all spilled out all over the train. And they had to just tip it quick, but it spilt all over the side of the train, and the train wheel is still there. They had to cut the train wheel off, and that's still in the lump of metal. We're going to try and find it. I don't exactly know where it is, but I'm guessing this would have been on the back of a carriage. Yeah, so they can push the things, you know what I mean? A bit like a coal mine cart. There's huge like furnace pots you know, full of molten metal. Yeah, I'm guessing this is part of the track, or even a stop block on the track. Like, let me know in the comments if you know what that was actually for. Might just be an off-cut of rail, but yeah. First find. Don't know why it's pinging up 96. But yeah. Maybe I've got the settings wrong. You never know, do you? Let's double check the hole. Always double check. Yeah, it's gone, man. That was it. Bastard. Let's check that my mic's still on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, if you start detecting, like, you can get some decent cheap ones. Like I say, this was 120 quid. But you can pick them up 20, 30 quid, 40 quid. And they do the same job, really. If you just, you know, if you want to get out and have a little dig around. But yeah. I ain't going to be doing this too long, because I do want to get to that tunnel. I'm going to head back to the motor, chuck my detector in. 99. Saint Silver. 86. Let's clear this off here. Might be a surface one, to be honest. It's saying only 2 bars on the depth, but you never know, do you? Yeah, there's a bit of slag. It's just old dross off the top of the melt. When they melt the steel, it's no good. End of life metal. Okay, we are on to something. You watch, it'll be another chunk of steel. This area is badly contaminated. Cast alley. 96. Oh, this might be off a little toy gun. I think it is. I had one exactly the same, a cap gun. I think that believes to me the handle of a little toy gun cast. Am I correct? I think so. Would have had the black plastic on, wouldn't it? Like a Magnum. Bang. I mean, cast alley. We'll still double check the area. Ooh. Still some here, guys. Let's have a butcher's. You never know, do you? Yeah, I had loads of proper good gear, man, for this game. Sold it all. I had the Garrett Ace 150. It was only cheap, but it was bang on, dead accurate. I had an upgraded coil on it. Can you see this, guys? Let's tilt you down a bit. Yeah, I had an upgraded coil on it. But sold it like when I needed a bit of cash. Yeah, what I do, I tend to make a little square, and and then whatever I dig out layer by layer, and then always check, because you might have pulled it out. See? That to me is saying that it's out. And then just bit by bit. I might have the sensitivity up a little bit too high. Do you know what I mean? Let's check in here again. Well, it's definitely out. Whatever it is, let's find it. I'd love a gold hammer coin, man. Probably that. Oh, you fucking shitting me, bruv. Bottle top. A load of bollocks. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second. Let it cool down. I'm going to go through some more settings. Like I say, I've only just had it. First time I've ever used it. But I've set it to ignore ring pulls, tin foil, steel. But it seems to be doing the opposite, so I don't know if I've done the settings backwards to what I should have. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll bring you back in a short while, guys. Just going to have me a drink of water and have a look at this. What a dug here. That's where that train fucking thing was. Train track. That's quite a big target, that is. Pinpoint. Okay, we are on. Let's check that mic. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Like I say, it's new. I don't want to be recording and I've got no audio, because then I've got to do a voiceover after. And it's never the same, is it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to go to the storm drain after. Hopefully. Hopefully that you take gated off, like. Shouldn't really scratch like this, because if it is a coin, I'm going to take the face right off it anyway. It's too warm for this today, guys. It's like 21 degrees, man. Sweating. But hopefully find something decent. Right, according to this, it's out. That's probably detecting the clip on my glove. Ever is it wearing gloves with a metal thing on? Oh, I found something on the surface here, guys. It looks to be slag. Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong location, really. I've tried to distinguish the steel out and that, do you know what I mean? But it's still picking it up on the surface. Ooh. Wonder what... I don't think that's metal, but it's nice. It's beautiful. Right. This is the first find. It's just a piece of scale. As you can see, it's porous. All the holes in it and that. It's basically brittle metal, no good. This would have been tipped off a train 230 years ago. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, there's still a bit of good steel in it. Looks quite silver, to be fair. But yeah, as you can see, it's porous. It's just weak and brittle. Brittle metal, no good. What else did I find earlier? Oh, that cap gun handle. I'm going to keep this piece. But look, I found this. Don't seem to be metal. It's really shiny. Super shiny, like. Dunno. What is that, guys? It's got a nice smooth edge to it. Shiny as anything. Tay heavy. Might just be a bit of... Oh, it is brittle. It may be coal. Is that coal? A bit fossily, like, with the lines on. Yeah, it's maybe just rotten down shit, like. Yeah, not metal. That was on the surface. Keep that as well. There is a... When I was at that bottle digging place, there is something I've got to go and get for my mum. She wants to keep. A Hall of Stourbridge kiln brick. Obviously our last name's Hall, so... You know what I mean? Yeah, I think what I'm doing here, guys, is just getting off the top. It's all the shit on the top. It's wrong area, really. Might go and have a go down the field in a bit. Because this is just picking up all the slag and that. I thought it'd be ideal here if I could distinguish all the bad bits. But obviously not. Yeah, look, a little piece of tin. Okay, pick that up. Just a little piece of tin anyway, no good. Oh well, it's got me out, eh? You know what I mean? I was hoping for some musket balls and gold and silver. But not everybody wins like that, do they? Ain't so lucky. videos coming up soon. I went and bought a kayak yesterday. Only a cheap one, inflatable. I'm gonna do the Neverton Tunnel. I'm just wasting my time here. It's pinging high, but it's high. Look, let me show you this. I've got the settings. See these squares at the top? The number range 0, 30, 56, 60. Anything above 75 to 99 is very good numbers, high. And look, this is running up as 96, and it's just scale. So yeah, I ain't gonna do any good here. I'm gonna try one more thing. Let me try settings, custom, that one. See if I put it on just gold and silver. $99. Okay. Might be into something here now. If I just brushed it off the surface. Sensitivity. Turn that right up. Come on, you bastard. Okay then, let's go. You know what? Come on, me baby. No soft ground here though, to be fair. A lot of roots, but the ground is lovely and soft. Hoping I'll find a chest full of fucking diamonds, man. Obviously not. Full of gold coins, that'd be fucking mint. Come on. on. So they want to make this area right. I need a huge field. I need a permission, really. A farmer's field. Okay. We're out. It's out. Oh, it's like crystal stone, that is. Sure, I've just seen a nail or something. Yeah. No, that's a stick. Yeah, I'm very good at this, guys, but I will get better. Looks like I've been for a while. Piece of old glass. Always wear gloves. Yeah, fuck's sake, man. Can you believe it? Not a chunk of scale. Fuck it. Oh, I'm going to leave this area, man. It ain't no good here. Absolute joke. My own fault, really. Might go and have a go on the field. Yeah, we're just going to pick up all the shit round here, aren't we? Oh well, thought I'd give it a go. We'll go and have a look at the storm drain, shall we? Come along, come follow me. Yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up now and call it a day. Obviously, there's just shit everywhere, man. Look, lumps of scale everywhere. Ain't going to do any good. I thought it'd be alright, like. But I ain't used to the settings on the detector. I did try and just wing it today. But I need to get set up. I need to do a few tests. You know what I mean? But yeah, the whole area is littered. Bad. Like I say, there's a train yard, train rail, 20 metres that way. And they used to tip scale, and slag. I will put a video up now if I can find one of the train and the molten metal on the back. Obviously the foundry is what was local to here. They used to, all the scale and slag, just drive along the rail, tip it here, there and everywhere. There is lumps all around the paths. I will show you after. Yeah, we're going to head to the storm drain and maybe see if we can find the train wheel in the block of scale. I keep calling it scale, but it's slag. We all know it is slag. Yeah, the train wheel, hopefully we can find that and take a look. I'm going to wrap all my gear up and I'll bring you back. Unfortunately, this is a no-go. It's too hot for it anyway, man. I'm absolutely sweltering. But yeah, I hope the audio's good. I got the DJI Mic 2 set yesterday. Luckily enough, these, you can just take the mic, it connects straight to the camera. But I've got the receiver and a second mic, so if anybody ever comes along with me, do you know what I mean? He can be over there, I'll still hear his audio perfect, you know, we're over there. It's just a perfect little set. DJI Mic 2, banging. I do a cheap one, the Mic 1, obviously last year's model I think. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling on, I'm going to pack all this shit up and we'll get out of here to the storm drain. Well, we'll have a little explore about that. See you in a bit. Beautiful day. It's just a little bit hot to be digging. Plus I'm secluded in these woods. There's no breeze. It's absolutely sweltering. But yeah, we're gonna take an adventure now. Might run back to the car, put the metal detector away. And then we can go on and a little mission. There's a storm drain. There's 3 pools over here. I don't know. I only thought there was 1, but there's 3. And by the second pool, there's a storm drain apparently. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that, and hopefully we can get in it and see how far it goes. It is dark in there, pitch black. I probably will be terrified. Hopefully there's no alligators and that, you know what I mean? Gotta have a laugh, eh guys? Like I say, big thank you to everybody that watches my channel. You know, I love all of you. If anybody ever wants to get out with me, Dave, I think you're the man. Come and show me the ropes on this metal detecting, mate. We'll have to book a day and we'll go somewhere. But yeah, I'm getting out of here, guys. As you can see, full of litter. Just double check I've got everything. Absolutely peppered with shit round here, man. You know, I thought it would have been alright. Old medicine bottle lid there, look. It's off a medicine bottle. Look how thick the glass was, man. Everything back in the day was proper woody. None of that fucking thin shit. Proper. Down to the bricks, the engineering, everything from back in the day was bang on. My camera's rinsed today, I'm on the orange. My battery. Yeah, I'm going to move on now, guys, and I will bring you back shortly. Right guys, we're entering Fens again now. I'm back on the phone for a minute. Might hear a bit of wind and that, I'm sorry about that. I've had to put everything away because I need to change my battery. I can't connect the mic to this. This little tiny dongle what I've got to put in the phone. And it's in the very bottom of my bag in my case, so we're gonna get set up properly in a bit. I need to head back into where we was metal detecting. I think I've left a bottle of water there. I've only bought 2 with me. It's red hot today, so we are going to see if I can find this. And then we'll be back on track doing what we're supposed to be doing. Bring you back shortly. As I was saying earlier, I think the train rail was here, alongside here. So look, this is one of the slag piles that would have tipped. See the metal? That's why in this area you find tons and tons of metal. Look. Pure metal. Well, dross, scale, shit, whatever. But yeah. Mineral railway track it was called on the map. I will put it up. But they did used to run the site. Well, round Fens, it's like a huge circle, and there was the mineral track went that way, and the other round the back was used to transport coal to Dudley mines and that. So yeah. I'm going to try and use Google Maps a little more today, guys, so I ain't backtrailing all the while. I have already took a wrong turning, I should have gone left. But yeah, we're exploring, ain't we? Huge concrete block down there with some metal spikes in it. Yeah, there was a cottage somewhere, I ain't 100% sure of the location. But hopefully we can find the footings of it. If you did watch my other video, the search of the World War II bunker, when I found all them concrete pads and bricks and that was the footings from a brick house. They used to make bricks. Guessing a huge brick kiln and that, because Brick Kiln Road is at the back. Obviously they make bricks out of clay, and then they go into a kiln, huge like pot of fire basically, to heat them up to make them solid. That's why if you look at some of the older bricks from the older buildings, you'll notice like thumbprints in them. So when people have been putting them on the racks to go in the kiln, soft clay, do you know what I mean? So you'll find a lot of thumbprints on the older bricks. Yeah, I didn't come this way last time. I found a little camp what kids have made. I think it's through there somewhere. But yeah, scale, look, literally everywhere. Scale after scale. It's mad. Just think our great grandfathers probably run this train or just tipping them. Tipping the pots of molten metal. There's fence, the main pool. The storm tunnel is over there apparently. Don't exactly know exactly where, but I think it might lead to that concrete pad. And we might be able to get out that end. There's somebody fishing there at the minute. But eventually, guys, I am going to keep coming back here because I love the place. You know, there's a lot of history here. I want to try and find out, you know, all the old footings for the buildings, some history of the train, you know. But I think I would found a bit of train rail in there. Yeah, I've literally never been here before, guys. It looks banging, man. Look at that. Beautiful. I've got to get that way. Can either go down or up. I might go this way, to be fair. In fact, I don't know what to do. I'm going to check the maps because I don't want to be missioning forever. Okay, let's go this way. If you don't look, you won't find. Cool little place. I think this might back out now onto a housing estate or factories. I might have to have gone down the bottom. Bike life. I used to love my bikes, man. There's the pool through there, hopefully. Now what, I think I found a new camping location. Bit of wild camping, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I should have gone down, to be honest, guys. Whoa. Sorry if it's a bit windy and that. We'll set my camera back up in a bit. So I need to change my battery and all my gears at the bottom of my bag. Jumpers, food. I need a proper fucking load of buff. Yeah, I should have gone down, I think. There's the one pool. I'm going to try and get down there. Let's see if we can see the storm drain while we're up here. On the maps, just the back of them trees there, I believe it goes under the pool. Yeah man, look at this, for a beautiful sight. Beautiful view. Shall I go down that way? I'll carry on, it might dip down further down here. Yeah, beautiful time of year. It is hot. Sweating my bollocks off, but enjoying it, man. It's getting close to our fate now. Got to pick my lad up after. And my little daughter. I think I should have gone the other way, to be fair. Some more rope metal there, look. Some old kiln bricks, the yellow bricks. Kiln bricks, man. Either from the glass kilns. I'm guessing it would have been the glass actually. Steel line went the other way. Did he? Now look. More steel. See? This here would have been tipped off a train in big carts. Like big metal trolley things full of molten metal. So down the train line. Anywhere, tip one there, tip there, tip there. It's crazy. Back in the day, I suppose he had nowhere to get rid of it. Look. He had no way of getting rid of it back in the day, do you know what I mean? Where now, you got big landfills and big machinery to dig it and that. Back in the day, they used to just put it in mounds like. Yeah. Very old bricks, old blues. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed really with the metal detector. It's probably me, because I don't read the instructions. I just turn it on and think I know it all, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's probably just the settings I never had correctly. Beautiful place this is. There was a structure here somewhere. Ah, I think I might have found the storm drain, guys. Down here. Oh, it's a bit fucking slippy like. Look at this. I'm guessing there was a building here. Might have been the cottage. All the brick. Concrete foundations. If this is a storm drain or not. No, it might be further round. On the maps it looked like this area, like. Might just be the back of them hills there. It's just like a little stream, a brook. But yeah, it looks to me like there's layers of foundation, like, you know what I mean? Like some there, as if there was an old building overlooking the lakes and that. There's definitely a cottage on here and a farmhouse, and later miles that way on a brickworks. Yeah, I thought that would have been there, but obviously not. Bit of a different one today again. Yeah, the plan was to metal detect, but as you've seen, this area ain't no good for it, man. Pulling up slag all day. But yeah, we're exploring hardcore, man. We want to see what we can find. If any of you watch this video, you know more history than I do of the area, Fens Pool. I forgot the name of the actual nature reserve. But I'll try and find it and let you know. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, they've gated it. Can't get in. Burnt out car here. Morning. Hello. Right. Little fuckers, man, burnt them out right. I'm sure it was bigger than that. Surely it was bigger than that. Crawling through there. Cat on it. Took the cat out of the look. Cut the cat off. Somebody has. Took the wiring loom. Yeah. Surely to God, man, this how the fucking storm drained the icing. I'm sure he was stood up in it like. You know what I mean? I'm crawling through that. Stinks like shit, mate. Thought it was a big tall one, man. Fuck. It's a wounder. Could get a skateboard out and just nail on it and roll through. Hello. Hello. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll get a skateboard and I can just nail on it and go through, see how far it goes, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gutted about that. Yeah, pole number 3. Yeah, I thought it was a taller one than this. I would have literally gone through, all to the very end, but can't crawl through that, man. No way. It absolutely stinks, man. Dirty sewerage water. Like I say, at least I know where it is now. I'll get me a skateboard and we'll go through. Or I'll get a little electric scooter, convert it a bit so I can just sit on it and go through rapid. Yeah, man. Yeah, some little bastards nicked a motor, burnt it out. They've ripped all the copper loom out and everything. The cat, the loom. Yeah, that's where the cat would have been here, bolted on the front. And they've took the manifold and that out, eh? Yeah, I'm going to move on anyway. Gutted about that. I was looking forward to going through there. But yeah, I'll bring you back shortly. I'm going to make a move. Right guys, welcome back. Gutted about our storm drain. I was hoping to get in here. Right, I've put the camera back on and the mic. Hopefully, it is windy as hell right now. So hopefully, this little muffler thing is stopping all the bad noise. With a bit of luck. Yeah, that storm drain. The geezer I seen go through. Pretty sure he was stood up like. Might be a secondary one, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to go back around the pool. Hopefully I can find the train wheel. Let me get down there. Bro, are we at the crooked house or what? No, of course we ain't. It's miles away. It's right, it just looked like the similar kind of driveway, man. Because I was hearing that noise. I've got no hoodie on. So this is going to be fun. Oh, gates there. No, old wall at the back of there. I'm going to have to Google map it all, man, and I'll definitely come back. But I want to go through there. Mate, there's logs. Is that a tunnel? It's an old wall here, look. Maybe there's a tunnel in under there. Don't know which is the best way to go. Loads of bramble. Got no hoodie, but we'll get through here. Millions of flies, boys and girls. Fuck off. Gotta breathe. Fucking Jesus. Millions of fucking green flies then. Might not be able to go anywhere from here. Dead end their units. Up there got a fucking dog. Comes out that little gap. I'm gonna try and find them footings. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get through. If I had a green fly go straight in me here. Yeah, if you don't look. If you don't look, you won't find. Fucking hell. Getting too old for this shit. Okay. Dead end, I think. Okay there. It's a van, transit. Old transit van. Flattened. Is he? Take a tranny, is he? A trailer or a caravan or something. Thought it was a transit. Yeah, a bit of caravan. Whole shit pile. It's a bit fucking creepy around here, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. There ain't really nothing to show you. Some brass there, a bit of copper and brass. Some stainless. A little bit of copper and brass there, boys. Lovely jubbly. All I need is a carry bag now. Gets better and better, doesn't it, Jam boys? Cushy. Believe it or not, there's a tenner. You know what I mean? Pay for a couple of fucking meal deals on my next missions. Any more? Ah, shit, mate, look at him. Fucking hell. I'm going. There ain't none in these pipes, is they? Hiding. Fucking hell. Don't like spiders, mate. One of them bites ya. It's game over. Yeah, it's just a little dump pile this is. I need to find a carrier bag. Should have put... Ah, you bastard. Phone. Should have put my hoodie on, really. It's too hot, guys. Yeah, nice bit of tap there. You carp a bit of brass, you know what I mean? Just got to try and get fucking back out. About wrecking all my clobber and getting stung to fuck. Right then. Don't like the sound of that over there. Yeah, I'm going to turn off for a minute, guys, let my camera cool down. It's going to get into the open. I don't think I can get through here anyway. Nah. All these old bricks, man. Tons of bricks. It's a pool there, look. Yeah. This runs all down. This is like the old river, ain't it? Is it a river? A canal? I don't know. We've got a fucking marsh. Back of that yard. Look at that. I think there's some drums of diesel here. Can I get in here? I'll have to come back because they might be working. It's Saturday morning. They might be in there. But I'm going to have a venture down there one of the days, see what we can find. Gas bottles, diesel drums. We'll come back and have a look. Yeah, all I need now is to find a carrier bag. Fuck that. Yeah, a bit of scrap there, boys and girls. To be honest, I might hide it and get it another time. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Look at that, guys. That's some creepy shit, man. Someone's made that. Very like clay. Look at that. Sadly, the nose is broke. Yeah, I'm going to hide this bit of scrap. Might hide that as well and take that home next time. Some little kid might have made that in pottery. You know what I mean? 100 years ago or something. Poor kid's dead now, probably. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I say, if you don't look, you won't find some nice old brick. Volcanic, that'd be. That's volcanic rock. Blimsford or something, I don't know. There's a certain name for volcanic rock, and that's it. A lot of the walls you see, like the old vintage walls and stuff on the roads, you know, all the misshaped old bricks and that, boulders. It's all volcanic rock, mate. Trust me. I'm going to stash this bit of cover somewhere. Can't be asked to carry these today. I'll bring my bigger backpack. Stash this bit of cover, have me a drink, and I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. gonna come back next time, get this. Some lead and alley I found. Bit of lead, bit of alley, stainless pot. What I'm gonna do is get one of them. Oh, that's a laminate floor block, that is. When you're knocking your last piece in, a laminate. I'm gonna get me one of them trolleys, like a festival trolley, you know what I mean? And I can take anything I find I can take. Yeah, I found some bits of lead and that. But yeah, I've got phones all in my hand. I'm gonna get out now, get back to the main area. Look at all them fucking green flies again, man. Fucking hate them. Never used to be that bad when I was littler. Do you know what I mean? Might be able to get that back, to be fair. Have a look.